I'm sitting here with, oh my God, I can't believe it, BINI. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, give me the intros if you don't mind.
2, 3.
Mabuhay!
Hi, I'm Maloy.
It's Joanna.
I'm Colette. Hey, what's up? It's Aya.
Hi, I'm Sheena.
Hi, I'm Stacy.
What's up, guys? It's Mika.
I'm Gwen.
And
we are BINI.
How'd you guys come up with the name BINI? What's the backstory on that?
Okay, go Joanna.
Yes. BINI is derived from the Filipino word bini bini, which means young lady. It represents the group's identity as strong, graceful, and empowered young women, reflecting our Filipino heritage and goals to inspire and to entertain people.
Well, you guys are doing something right because the buzz on you guys is so huge. Can you feel the excitement building internationally for you guys?
To be honest, it's not yet sinking in that we're slowly entering the international scene. It was just a humble dream for BINI to be able to showcase our talents internationally. But now we're very happy, grateful, and we're very honored because God has given us a lot of opportunities to be able to show our talents globally.
Well, yeah, once again, like it's working. My daughter, who is 16, she was flipping when she found out I was going to talk to you guys. So at some point I want you guys to meet, Sophie. Hey, as far as becoming artists, what inspired you or who inspired you to want to do this? A lot of people have like that one artist that inspired them or a moment. What inspired, some of you guys to want to do this?
I think internationally, I would think that Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey, Beyonce, they have all been inspirations to all of us. But locally, back in our country, Miss Sarah Geronimo, KZ Tandingan, Gary Valleciano, a lot of them have inspired us so much. And we've experienced talking to them, and they gave us so much lessons. And to think that we performed on the same stage as them, it's amazing.
What kind of advice did they tell you?
Oh, they said,
You don't have to be perfect.
you don't have to be perfect, but you have to aim for excellence.
And
Yes.
you guys debuted in, 2021?
Yes.
And does it feel like, maybe at first you guys were, you didn't really know each other that well, but now does BINI feel like a family?
Yeah, we've been together. We've been together for so long, and I think we feel like sisters. Joanna and Stacy, they are they're both only child, but they have found us, and I feel like we've been able to feel like that we are sisters. Yeah.
I mean, you're with each other pretty much 24/7, so you kind of have to be
Yeah.
at this point, right? Hey, you guys are known in the Philippines as, and I think this is, I don't know who came up with this, but you're the nation's girl group, or so I'm told. So with that kind of popularity and this thing growing, certainly in the Philippines, do fans, I'm sure, come up to you? I'm curious, what do fans usually say when if you're at a coffee shop or wherever? What do they run up to you? What do they typically say?
Oh.
Or do they just scream?
Oh yeah. They scream. They don't talk. They just scream. But we also scream at them. Yeah. Like they hurt our ear. We're gonna hurt your ear too. Yeah. Yeah. They always scream, and I actually find it very cute because why are they so excited to meet us? Like, who are we? Yeah, but mostly also our Filipino blooms, they're very loud and they scream a lot. And even blooms we met here in US, like they would scream. So let's all scream together.
In the U.S., I found out that I don't know how we scream a lot in the U.S. Whereas some other countries, it's more of a you sit down and enjoy the show. We scream and we bark. I don't know. It's just a weird thing we have. Who knows? Hey, with the popularity going, I don't know, bark. I don't know how that can start. Do you guys ever need to wear, when you want to stay kind of private and kind of low key? Do you ever wear a bit of a disguise to walk
Yeah,
around?
in the
Please
Philippines.
tell me, what do you do?
So
We're not gonna tell you. They will know. No, but mostly in the Philippines now we need to disguise ourselves for us to go around. It's a good problem, This is our dream, so we just have to get used to it. Yeah,
Just have
disguising.
to wear multiple
like
cap.
mask, shades, cap, hoodie, sweatpants.
And
But
do those
Or a wig.
You did a wig. Do the disguises usually work? Because I've talked to some groups, fans, and Yeah, because you put a mask on, but they'll recognize your eye, or if you have a mark, or they'll, oh, that's, you know. So I guess the disguise is kind of not super successful. All right, have
Especially
you guys
for
been
her.
to the U.S.? What was that?
Especially for her, she's a red hair, so it's
Oh,
hard.
dude. So yeah, if your red hair showing, you're done. Okay, got it. Have you guys visited the U.S. Many times, or L.A. many times?
This is our second time to
Second
be here in LA. Yeah, and then the first time we were here, it was winter season, so it was very cold back then. And then now we got to be here, get to wear skirts and sleeveless, get to feel the heat, and it's nice to be here again. We got to go to multiple places. We got to shop. It's like a work and play kind of experience
Right.
when when being here, and then yeah, we got to shop. We got to do a
Yeah,
lot in
what's
here.
the coolest thing you've seen or done aside from doing the KCON performance, which was awesome? What's the coolest thing you've seen or
Shopping.
done? What
Yeah.
shopping?
Outlets.
Have you
Outlet
seen any like
stores.
movie
Shop.
stars walking by? Anybody like that? Or
Not yet. Hopefully we will.
We watched
Yeah.
a
very
movie.
famous, you know.
Oh, I saw some coyotes as well.
So what?
Coyotes.
Really?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Where'd you see a coyote at?
I don't know.
Just walking across the.
Yeah, outside the house, like our first Airbnb, I saw like 4. It was like a kind of a cool experience to see first. No, but I saw rabbits as well.
We have. I live in Santa Clarita, which is a little north of us, and every now and then, like a coyote, they'll walk across the street, and you're like, what the heck? What's going on? Hey, do you have any? Speaking of foods, do you have any foods in the U.S. that you've come to either love, like, oh my God, that's amazing, or hate, like that's disgusting? Have you had any of those experiences?
I wish we have Portos in the Philippines.
Yes,
Oh,
we
really?
love it. We just had
love it.
For
them in
breakfast,
the morning.
we
Yeah.
ate Portos a while ago before going here.
Oh my God, Portos is everybody in LA loves Portos. There's something about a couple of places. Portos is famous. Hey, you guys are you're the first Filipino group to perform at KCON LA. If you can put it to words, how exciting is that? That's got to be super cool, right?
Super cool, super exciting. We were very shocked when it was announced that we're going to perform there, and never in our wildest dream that we're gonna perform at KCON. Someone would choose BINI to perform at the pre-show and being able to perform, and we are the first Filipino group to perform there. So it was wild, and it's both an opportunity and a responsibility. And we're able to showcase what we have in the Philippines. We are able to introduce ourselves as BINI. We're able to raise our flag.
Yes,
Yes, we want to share the talent, the music, the culture of the Philippines, and also we want people to know that we have P-pop. We have OPM there, and we want them to get curious and explore what we have.
Love that, man. That's so cool. And you guys are inspiring so many, not only young artists from around the world, but certainly from the Philippines. Like, there's some girls looking at you guys right now going, man, I could do that. You guys are doing it just like they inspired you, Hey, have you any as far as KCON, any exciting stories, like you met so-and-so, you talked to so-and-so, any behind-the-scenes KCON stories that come to mind?
Oh yeah,
Wow,
we
here we go.
actually met ENHYPEN.
Love those guys, right?
Oh, you love me too. Yeah. Actually, me and Ate Colette are like very big fan. We are engines, and we actually met also other K-pop artists like Enmix, Stacey, Cat's Eye. But personally, ENHYPEN, I love them. We actually collaborated for a TikTok video,
I saw that,
and
yeah.
I can't believe it. Did you like it?
Yeah, I did.
Did you share it?
I share? I'll share it.
Oh yeah,
I'm terrible, I know.
they were so kind and approachable. Like I can't believe they are there in front of us, and we're dancing with them. So it was a dream come true.
Very memorable.
I think I've
Yeah.
listened to so much ENHYPEN over the last couple of. I did a show. I interviewed them here in LA. I
Oh,
flew to Dallas to do a thing with them where they did a show in Dallas, and it was broadcast on, what do you call it, the IMAX theaters across the U.S. I did that
Ooh.
with them. Flew to Korea, did a piece with them in Korea at WeverseCon. I mean, I think I'm stalking them. It's like,
Oh my gosh.
they're such good dudes. And you guys, let's put this out there. Maybe a potential collab, like musical collab.
yeah.
Wouldn't
Let's
that be
manifest.
crazier things have happened? Sure, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna work on that. See if we can get that thing going here. Cherry on top. Thoughts on this track? Congrats on it, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. If you could describe this track in like one word, what word comes to mind?
One word.
If you want to stretch it to 2, you're not going to have a heart attack.
Groundbreaking.
Oh!
Maybe because we set a new standard for this song. Yes. And for us also.
Favorite part of the video shoot?
Favorite part.
I think when we went to an outside location, it's like a Barbie house. It's very magical, so we like it. Yeah. It's like Stacey's house because it's so pink. It's like there's a unicorn and pixie dust and everything.
Do you guys like shooting videos? Because I've been on set for a couple of things here and there. And it's always fun. This is me talking, not for you. But I find it cool to say, hey, I did this. Watch me in this. But the actual shooting of some things, I kind of find it boring because you wait around so much and you shoot and it's exciting for like 5 minutes. Then you wait for like 9 hours from the reset things. I don't know if that's your experience or not, but
Yeah,
do you
it's
agree with that or do you disagree?
we do have a lot of time for waiting time, but in between, it's either we sleep or we eat, or we just be ourselves, the usual authentic beanie, wherein we just laugh and tease each other and do silly stuff. Yeah,
I think it just hit me. The reason I'm bored is because it's just me.
Then you should,
Are we thinking a tour down the road?
Oh,
Yes.
can I say this? Actually, we're supposed to have a New York tour, but it got cancelled. Moved. It got moved.
Gotcha.
Maybe because of conflict of schedules. But yeah, hopefully we can do it some other
But
time.
currently
next
we
year.
have a tour also
But
in
we have a
Canada
tour, yeah, in
Gotcha.
for
Canada.
our shows. So yeah, we're still on that tour.
Man, do you guys enjoy life I know you love, I would assume you love life on being on stage, but do you enjoy life on the road? Because some people love it. Some people think it's a little too rigid. You have to wake up at a certain time and everything is very structured. Do you love life on the road?
Yeah, I love this life. I love being a BINI. I love being a member of BINI, and every day I feel so grateful that being able to tour, to travel with you guys. So this is one for the books, and I will forever treasure this moment.
God, love that. You guys are basically living. It's a dream, like what you wanted as a kid. It's kind of it really is. Have you ever made a funny on-stage mistake?
A lot.
Wow, let's go. What
A
do you got?
lot. Like when someone
Ate
is
Colette
funny. Like,
Oh, I ripped
Yeah.
my jeans. I was supposed to say
Sure.
I don't.
What is it?
When it
Embarrassing
was
moment.
a coconut era.
coconut.
Yeah, I ripped my jeans, but then the show must go on.
Like
come
a
on.
wardrobe.
It's a
Oh,
wardrobe
malfunction.
moment.
Me, I almost slipped during our concert in the Philippines. Like when it was my part, when strings don't cut me off, but
Oh gosh.
I slayed that part.
I've heard stories where this one, I won't say his name, but one guy told me that he fell and the microphone went in his throat. So I said, well, what'd you do? He's like, I pulled it out and kept singing. So, but it's crazy things happen, and you just that kind of makes you, when you almost fell, you had the rip, you kind of grow as an artist because you get through this stuff and you realize it's not that big of a deal at the end of the day, except for the guy with the mic in his throat. But hey, couple of random questions. I don't know who this is. True or false? One of you guys is a expert video gamer.
Video
I
game.
think it's Mika.
I think it's Mika.
Well, actually, it's like a mobile game. I used to play like different games like Xbox, PS4, but
Right.
I used to be a pro at Call of Duty Mobile.
No kidding.
Yeah, and I went against at Aya.
For funsies.
Yeah, for fun.
Because I was like, oh, okay, well, show me what you got, and then
Yeah.
0. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she won barely.
I gave her some points.
She won, but in my world, I won.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, we'll go with that. Hey, true or false? One of you has a special talent of like being a news reporter or news. So
Oh my gosh.
I would love to hear give me a news. I mean, you can, whatever comes
English.
to mind.
Okay, so I'll use the script na lang in English. Na lang. Okay, go. Okay. Live from the station that brings you nothing but the truth 24/7. This is News Expose, and for the headlines. That's it. Oh my gosh.
That's so.
He's pressured.
Could you ever see yourself being a news reporter down the road someday, or has that ever been a thing for you? Oh, you have
tried
done it.
one
You
time.
did do it.
I tried.
national
but
TV.
Filipino broadcasting. I used to compete before back when I was in my elementary and high school days.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, another random one. One of you loves, maybe all you guys love doing this. You love photo bombing fan pics. Is that like all of you?
Yeah, all of us.
So one of you guys is taking pics and the other one's just like, you know, whatever. Okay. This next question has nothing to do with music. We just met, so you don't know this about me. I am obsessed with the paranormal, ghost, haunted houses, all that stuff. I've got a podcast called Paranormalish. I talk to people who've had real paranormal encounters. I do investigations when I have time. I'm crazy. I know. Have any of you ever had something that you would consider a paranormal encounter?
A lot on our BINI house.
Doppelganger.
Oh my gosh.
Details. What do you got?
We need a whole episode for that.
Yes, on our back then, because we lived together at BINI House, and there we experienced a lot of,
Give me
paranormal.
one or two. We should do a full episode on this. But give me one or two experiences that
Yes,
happened.
speaking of photo bombing, we experienced that, like
Like
a shadow.
no kidding.
I think all of us experienced, especially Stacy.
Yeah, when I was taking a video, I was just feeling myself. I was taking a selfie video, and then suddenly, a doppelganger of Joanna.
Like was just floating.
Yeah, like
Well, it looks like Joanna, but
I caught it
there's
on
a video.
video.
Yeah, and I even have
Yeah.
the picture of the shadow.
But I was just alone in the room before. And when I turned around, no one's there.
Do you have a
So-
theory on what haunts the house? Is there like a have you ever done some research?
Yeah, there's really something inside that house.
No, and do you live there anymore or no?
No, not anymore.
Who lives there now? Do they know that thing is in
Oh, they broke the house already.
Oh, oh my God. Wow, okay. One of these days, let's do, maybe next time you come in, let's do a full episode on
Yes, please. And we would love to hear yours.
Oh, I
too.
would love to tell you some stuff. Oh my God.
Can you see?
Would
see a
what was that?
They have a thing.
I haven't seen anything where I thought, I haven't seen anything so obvious where that's a ghost, but I've had doors slammed that can't be explained, things like that. I've heard some pretty crazy stories. There's an actress that came in. Here, I'll give you one story. This is not me, but somebody else. An actress came in, and she said that, bit of a long story. I'll keep it short. When they were like 4, 5, or 6 years old, they lived with their mom, dad, and grandmother. Just them. And grandmother got sick. Grandmother passed away. Really sad. The family was so, heartbroken that they didn't want to tell the kids that grandmother had passed away. So they didn't tell the kids that grandmother passed for an entire year. So in a year after she passed, they still thought grandmother was either staying with a friend, staying with an uncle. She went to the hospital from time to time. There was always an excuse that made sense to these girls why grandmother wasn't there, but they thought she was alive. So about a week after she passed, so grandmother is gone. They don't know it. About a week after she passed, mom called up and says, "Hey, time for some food." And the little girl said, "I can't come down. I'm braiding grandmother's hair."
Oh, is that for real?
So yeah, they told me it was real.
Cool.
They seemed serious. So mom ran up. Grandmother clearly wasn't there, and I'm like goosebumps too. And they never spoke about that until years later. And then told them. I mean, there's a lot of stories.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
memo was that?
yeah, and that was in the city of Northridge, which is in the valley here, not too far from where we are right now.
Oh my God!
Would you guys ever consider, and you're going to say no, would you ever consider visiting a real haunted location? With
Yeah,
Yes.
I'd love to.
We're
I'm
game.
down.
Yes.
I'm down.
Would you bring us there?
I'm down.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
No.
Are you sure? But alone in the house.
All right. As a few more questions. Yeah, please, one of these days, I want to have you back for a full ghost.
I love that.
What do you, as far as the success you guys have had, I know it's still the beginning. You got a long way to go, and the sky's the limit. But what have your family and friends, what's their reactions to your success so far? Like, what are they, your inner circle? What do they think about all the success you guys have?
Yeah, so they always personally, they message me, like through chat. They say that they're proud of me and that they're always there for me. And they remind me to, stay humble. And personally, my reaction is like, it's still surreal. Like I still can't believe it. And whenever we go to our events, live events, and it's just amazing to see our blooms grow, our family grow, and I'm overwhelmed, but at the same time, I'm very, very grateful to the love that we've been receiving from them.
Same question to you guys. What's your reaction to what's going on? Is it, you said surreal. Any other personal reactions to the success of BINI?
Very overwhelming.
Yeah, right now it feels overwhelming because maybe I guess we're at the stage where it's like a transitional stage from our simple lives to now having people to come at us and just scream our names like, oh, are you from BINI? Like, okay, oh my gosh. Yeah, even when we're eating or just wherever, they just come at us. Yeah, we feel happy that they know us, but I guess we're still kind of trying to adjust to everything because a lot has been happening lately.
I guess
But
there's an adjustment period to that because it's kind of wild to have strangers,
yeah.
complete strangers, when you think about it, know everything about you.
Yes, yeah. And even your friends or family, they know everything about them. Yeah.
Even your families are celebrities also.
Yeah. They feel like they're celebrities right now as well.
Wow. All right. I guess my final question to you guys, message to those fans. What would you like to say to them?
I just want to say salamat po. Thank you so much, our blooms, for always supporting us. Thank you for the love. Thank you for always being there for BINI, and thank you for traveling just to see us. And I hope that God will bless you more for the love that you're giving BINI.
Thank you guys for hanging out, okay?
Thank you.
And at the end of every interview, fist bump to make it official. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Boom, 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 and wow! There we go.
Hey.
Thank you.